Good morning, big day, another day here in Japan. We've been here for over a week now and it's wild. Today's
Glizzy Day, baby.
Yeah, a little Japanese corn dog. Love that. Today is Drift Matsuri, which is the big event here in Japan. It's Saturday, Sunday. Today it goes till midnight. Usually goes like through the whole night.
Yeah, it usually goes 24/7.
Which is
I don't know
wild.
why it's only midnight to this.
It's better off that way.
Whatever.
Probably. So
yeah.
Drifting into the night, all this. Insane amount of people from all over the world. A bunch of locals should be drifting too, which I'm really excited about. And at this point, our cars took quite a beating yesterday, and I'll show you about that in a little bit. But I'm feeling like hanging out and enjoying the moment today.
Yep.
Get a couple laps and have some fun with the locals,
and then some night drifting.
Yeah,
but night drifting we have to do.
There is gonna be a lot of people there today, and it's gonna be wild. So let's get to the track and see what Drift Matsuri is all about. After I eat this corn dog. All right, we have made it to Ebisu. Last night we saw all these new cars lining up, and it looked like a car meet here last night.
Yeah, sick.
You think there's gonna be a lot more drivers today?
You have no idea, Jimmy. You're gonna be shook. Remember how you were the first day we got here?
Yeah.
You're just like, that's how it's gonna be today. Ohio.
Oh, this is different today.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Oh, that's sick. So we got a schedule today, so we get to drive some Leos that we haven't driven yet. Nishi, they run it in 3 different configurations, so it's gonna be really, really cool. Different looking pass, which is sick.
So we get a schedule today, and we get to run in 3 different configurations, and it's gonna be really cool because we can run Nishi in 3 different ways.
Nishi long. If you guys want to see the same video in a different perspective, go upload to Grant's channel. We want to get him more subscribers, so.
I love you, Jimmy. I'm just fucking with you.
I know. Also, the zoo is popping today.
Yeah, so it's Golden Week.
Yep.
Which is like a big week of Japanese national holidays. So the zoo is going to be popping.
It sure looks like it. Oh yeah, there's a lot of cars. I'm so excited to see all like the Ebisu drift mills. We've seen quite a few, but
the Matsuri cars.
The Matsuri car is different.
Yeah.
Imagine coming to the zoo and you just like, you just hear like
run over by foreigners for 36 hours.
No, like you just stop. All these like race cars just getting after it. And it's supposed to be a quiet day at the zoo. Interesting place.
Hey, I don't know any other place like this in the world.
Oh my god. Yeah, a lot busier than yesterday. Wow, is it usually this packed?
Every single time.
And this is just one course out of the 4
Yeah, but typically people don't park in the middle of the driveway and not move. Here, I got him.
You got him. Let him know. All right, let's go check out what's around the pits. This is just a small fraction of the cars that are, I mean, this is just north. The whole place is open to cars. Let me get you guys updated. So yesterday, I didn't film. I was trying to drive, but yesterday was my worst day. Yesterday, I did a lot of damage and not a lot of driving. Early on, like right in the beginning of the day, well, I accidentally rear-ended Adam. Like pretty good. It probably doesn't look that bad on camera because I pulled everything out, but the front is no longer untouched. I was so proud of myself because we were driving so aggressive. My transitions have been so aggressive and I haven't hit the front yet, but the grid was so packed that I literally just rear-ended Adam, and then I got rear-ended, which made it even worse. It was bad. It was a bad way to start the day. So it actually hit so hard it broke my radiator. So I found a radiator, put it in, did all that. Found out I needed new front tires. I had to run around. I found new front tires, and then one of my lug nuts actually broke on the stud, and I had to spend 3 hours getting the lug nut off the wheel right over here. It was a long day. Only got a few laps in, but probably did the most damage I've done on the car so far. But hey, It's starting to look Ebisu spec. Adam, how you feeling this morning?
I'm alright.
This is your what? Probably like 8th Matsuri?
Something like that.
It's wild.
I think it's 6th year.
It's crazy coming here for 6 years.
I know.
And I'm like the noob here, but like
But you learned more in like 1 Matsuri than I learned in like 4.
What was that?
You learned more in 1 Matsuri than I learned in like 4, so.
Well, I had a lot of pressure.
You're doing good though.
Thank you. Out of all the tracks and layouts open today, what is your favorite?
I don't know. We've been kind of spoiled since we've been able to drive Nishi other days, but usually you can only drive Nishi during Matsuri. Okay. So then that's like the track.
Let's make sure the cars are good and get some laps. Be good today. Be good. I lost my GoPro, but I was just in a 3-car train with this thing. So sick. Japan's nuts. More and more cars just keep showing up. I just want to film cars today. There's so much cool stuff here. Mel, what are you doing?
Yo, have you seen the pool noodles on school course?
No.
So they got pool noodles next to the wall on school course. I smashed my wing mirror. I went so deep, I smashed my wing mirror.
That's pretty gangster.
Yeah, no, I got the front there. I was going real deep, like we didn't drive together.
It's early, all right?
Yeah,
It's early, all right?
drive together.
This done up mini in Japan. This is super, super cool. Oh my God, what is this? Monster cans with cages in them. This dude, his name is Kyle. E46 M3.
Bro, I filmed him, he doesn't speak English, but he was like, yeah, that's it.
An E46 left-hand drive M3. All these Drift Mark IIs make me really want to change mine to a Drift Mark.
Almost.
What do you think of the trackside cookout?
Bro, this guy does it every single time, fam. And
Legendary.
It goes hard. It goes so hard, yeah. Let me do Japanese stuff. Oh shit.
Hey, what's the story with this car? It looks too Naoki not to be one of his.
Yeah, so they sold it to BV, and then BV sold it to me. And all this shit here. That is very, very cool.
I was thinking it's an old Naoki car. I'm impressed that it survived. Well, I come to visit Toge for a second, and Iya and Koda are both out there, so I've been very excited to meet those guys. I saw a lot of comments that we need to meet up, and it's cool to see them both out on track with both S15s right now. Koda, what'd you do?
First lap, already hit into walls.
Look at this car, dude. Yeah, what'd you bully Koda off track?
Oh, sorry, dude. I'm a bully out there.
You look cozy in this thing.
It feels right. It feels great. This is the ultimate, of course.
Yeah, this will get you right.
You gotta be dialed.
So like half my comments this whole trip has been, you need to see Iya, you need to see Iya.
We're here.
We're here. We're live. So are you gonna be here for both days?
All weekend.
All
How long
weekend.
are you here?
We leave Monday morning. So yeah. Then we go to Tokyo. So
Well, I'll be here till tomorrow. So
okay.
Let's do some driving.
Yeah, let's definitely do some driving.
Alright.
Get cozy in this thing. That pull, dude, that door. I'm sorry. I'm saying sorry now. He said it's okay. All these 15s just coming out of nowhere. It's like an older Japanese dude in it. It's just way cooler that way. Oh, look at this S15. Grant was so right. Grant literally said it's gonna make the first day all over again with me being like, oh my God, look at this, look at this, look at this. Dude, I just love cars so much. It is so freaking cool. This dude casually drifting with like a $4,000 bumper. I love it. I have officially seen the most Ebisu spec S15 I've ever witnessed. This thing has been through some shit. Oh my God, this poor car. All right, we gotta go find that car because you guys have to see this thing. It's literally been nothing but JZXs all week, and then I show up today and it's like half S15s, half JZXs, and then like 20% anything else. Yo, there's so many beautiful S chassis out here. Well, I was curious where all the S chassis were all week, and I'm happy to know that they're all owned by locals. We found the S15. Look at this car. You think the front is bad? Look at the, oh my God. This one had to hurt. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, this poor S15. A true Ebisu missile right here. But the sad thing is, like, when the car isn't smashed, you can tell it was a beautiful car prior. Like, the car is super straight. It's probably one of the nicer interiors I've ever seen, because S15 interiors are always banged up. And it's actually completely rust-free because they always get super rusty right here. It breaks my heart to see, but I'm also really happy to see that, like, they're here using these cars. I mean, I just saw the owner of that car and he had nothing but smiles, so he's having a good time and that's all that matters. I found yet another smashed up Ebisu S15. He just gave up on this one, he just cut it off. This thing has been through hell and back. You can tell even the rear was pushed in all the way once. How does this even happen? If only these cars could talk, dude. This one, it'd be screaming. Duarte, have you been seeing all these smashed up S15s?
I have.
Does it break your heart?
Yes. I want one so bad. They're so cool, and they're all. Even that guy, we were messing with him. Like, let us drive that thing. I need one. Give me one, Jimmy. You're. I've been asking you for one for like a year.
I feel like the one thing that's been really like kind of breaking my heart about Japan is the fact that obviously we don't speak the same language. Like, one of my favorite parts about traveling is like meeting people and seeing like their take on the sport, their energy towards it, and just like their love for it, and then obviously the story of their driving and their experiences, and not being able to speak Japanese. Like, it's hard. Like, you just want to, like, you'll come to a cool car and like you'll just want to talk to the owner so bad, but obviously, I don't know, I would love to learn Japanese, but I don't know if I have the brain for it. Or just drag Sam around so he could translate for me. But there are some cool ass cars here, and it seems like some pretty cool people. Another S15 that's smashed up. Oh my God. What a car. Ooh. All the smashed ones are pewter. Pewter must be a unlucky color, because every time I see a beer can S15, it's pewter.
But it looks so good like that. That's definition Ebisu car.
All right, well, we're at Nishi, so let's do some driving for today. I've been too distracted by all these damn cars. All right, let's do some laps with Iat real quick. Iat's a really good driver. I didn't know what to expect, but I'm really impressed. You want to drive hard, but you got to hold back, because when there's like 4 cars behind you, you can't be driving super aggressive. That was sick. Jason, Adam, Colette, and Iat, 5-car train. I love that. Look at this line of people. We were all in one train. We tried hopping out, but you can't hop out there and not end up in like a 6-7 car tandem, which makes the tandems very sloppy. You have some cool moments, but after 3 cars, it is just a mess.
Whoa, only 3.
Yeah, cause fucking.
Why? Tell us why.
Because I saw Jordan coming in.
the corner.
He chopped the corner, and I was stuck in it. And I was like, Jordan's about to T-bone me. Get me out of here.
So it wasn't me. It was his fault.
Baby boy!
Buddy!
Oh my god, I love that you're here.
Yeah.
How are you?
No
How are you guys?
sleep, we're so tired, bro.
Yeah, you were up all night doing hood rat things.
Yeah.
How are you feeling in this thing?
Better.
Yeah, you think I put some door marks on it today?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Hi.
What
up, Adam? Good to see you.
I'm so happy Randy's here. Alright, I had my fair share of 10-car train sandwiches, but we've just been hanging out watching the chaos, having a good time.
Non-stop driving.
Yeah.
Just like literally you can drive to the, like, can you imagine being in a drift event back home with these tracks around you and just sitting and hanging out?
It's true.
You would never do that. You'd just be like dying for laps.
Oh, for sure. I know you could do a session and be like, you know what, I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's all
It turns into utter chaos so fast. Really good drivers out there, and when you can get a piece together, there's some really, really cool trains. I mean, we had an 8-car train before, and it was like pretty decent for an 8-car train. There's a lot of sketchy guys in the mix, and you gotta watch out. So the goal is to figure out who is sketchy and who's not, and avoid the sketchy guys and drive with the good guys. Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice. You're stuck in the mix of all of them. Randy shows up, and in 3 seconds, he breaks an axle. I just did some of my most aggressive tandems ever in an 8-car train, back to back to back, and of course it's when my GoPro freaking dies. Chaos beyond belief. Car after car after car, and then like when you're in your group and we're slaying, everyone tries to hop into our train, so it's just 10 cars back to back, like touching bumpers, using GoPro as target practice. Did you feel me bouncing off you?
Smashing on me.
No, it was like a little slap and tickle, a little slap and tickle.
You tried to seduce me.
So the tracks are closed for the day. It's 4 o'clock. Usually the whole entire place closes, but since it's Monterey, we get to drift until midnight, which is wild. So I just wanted to show off Randy's drift car. I'm so happy you got here.
Let's drive, bro.
So-
Hey, where do we answer that way?
Yeah,
Right here, right?
You've been here before.
Yeah, like freaking like last month.
A month ago.
Nah, just kidding.
So R34 sedan
Yes.
with a, can I pop the hood and show
Yeah,
him?
pop the hood, bro.
Boom! 1JZ, baby! How to keep this thing reliable for Japan. You got no air filter. You just laughed.
Fell off yesterday.
What was that?
It flew off yesterday.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
just kept it off.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I swear to God, it's in the trunk.
I just love how so many of my friends are here. It just makes the whole experience so much better. Let's see if Randy can keep it together enough that I can put a mark on his fresh paint job. He did give me permission. I wouldn't do this without permission, don't worry. Finally found a battery for this thing. What the hell? Well, this is weird. Well, that's a big one. That's probably it. Yep, there we go. Shouldn't have to get me in. Thank you. Damn, I forgot about how much it sucks to have a car with a MAF. We're good. That's crazy. It's been so long since I've had a car with a MAF. I forget how they just do not run with it with any type of boost leak. Randy still has to learn the track, but I gave her a proper welcome.
Oh, nice! I forgot about this.
And then I gave Randy a bunch of lead runs so he can get used to the track. Honestly, if you can find someone that gives you a good lead run, it really helps you learn the track.
Yeah.
And like pick the right line.
Yeah, my lead runs, I was a little nervous. I didn't know when to initiate, but watching you really helped out a lot.
Just send it.
Just send it. Did you see me almost hit the mountain? I went backwards up that thing, bro.
Right.
That was when I was like, dude, I'm gonna be on his ass this time. He's not pulling away. And then I just didn't initiate hard enough. And I just,
It's officially nighttime. I did a couple laps. It is rough at night. I cannot see, but I've been trying to catch this car all day. This 8.6 is wild. I need to catch a lap of this guy because I've never seen someone drive an 8.6 harder. Maybe Jack Shanahan, but it is wild to see this thing being thrown as hard as it is here at Ebisu. So hopefully I can catch a lap of him going down the straight. But he's also ready for nighttime drifts because he's got the light bar on this thing. Wow, it is dark. At night. That was pretty nuts, huh? Yeah. A little sloppy, but we're getting down. Dude, these tires are the worst thing ever invented. Nighttime Nishi is terrifying. Hope you can see how ridiculous some of those runs were in GoPro. Horrifying. And I was still like driving hesitant. Like I was late to throttle a lot. Like I was driving really sloppy, but there was still some, we managed to piece together some pretty crazy runs. Did you feel me just like...
You were pushing me all the time. I was like, oh my god, this is the same Jimmy we've been driving yesterday, or is it a different Jimmy? So it's like, it's exhausting.
It's exhausting. We were going...
Yeah, when we hold lapping like this, you're getting so tired. I was like, I'm done. I need to go.
Me too. I was so happy we called it. I was like...
Yeah, I'm going down. Like,
that was a lot of mental stimulation.
The car needs to have a little cool down. The tires need to have a cool down. And especially me, I need a cool down.
That's wild. Where else can you come and just drive with friends from all over the world?
We outside, boy, in Japan. Let's go. CT boys out here.
My CT boys are here.
Dude, look at this clip. Oh, first of all, we're out here. Jimmy's killing it. Everybody's going crazy. DJ just went on a ride along with Sam, and you guys were flying. My ears were ringing. I'm like,
did you see those runs with the white cars?
Yep.
Silly, huh? Hey, that was so good.
Dude, so good. So good. Got me hyped out here. I'm like, let's go, baby!
Understeered into him and it straightened me back out.
Yeah, I felt it.
You felt that? It's so silly. Like it really shouldn't do that. We just went out for some more night runs. It is wild. I went out with Jason. Jason is such a good driver. It was such a blast to drive with him. Put not grippy front tires on the front of this car yesterday because I couldn't find anything else. And like the car, if I dive aggressively at all, the car just pushes. Like, there was times I literally straightened out. I started to straighten out and then I hit Jason and it put me back in the drift. It was so wild. Because usually I huck this thing in, I'll use my brake to slow it down and you sit. And you just sit there with it. But if I hit the brake, the front end goes, later.
See you later.
So to me, all the night tandems that we just did today are triple impressive. Because like...
And they looked so good from the outside.
Bro, and they felt so sloppy.
So Adam and I were running before you guys got here. So then by the time you guys got out on track, we were able to watch you and it was so good. So good to watch your boys just rip. Like, it's the best.
Could have been us, mate, if you didn't get on the beers too early.
You brought them for me.
Give it back.
This is the coolest thing ever.
I'm so happy you came.
Truthfully, I'm so stoked you got to come with us.
Amazing. Thank you for taking me with you.
Ever. Of course.
It's so good.
Of course.
Tickets for fall Matsuri right now.
I love to hear that. I love that. I took Jimmy's camera. We out here. Arigatou gozaimasu. Shout out to Jimmy. He's about to give me a $10,000 loan real quick.
Coming home in S15s.
Yeah. We're all. Hey, let's go.
Tony, I'm about to send one of my S15s back to Japan. Like, there's so many sick drift 15s here.
Dude, it's unreal the amount of S15s out here. It is such, like, not only a flex, but it's just a vibe just to have it.
It's just dope to see. EI and Coda's got me feeling a different way, dude.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How crazy is that?
It's crazy.
We do that.
It's crazy that we're going that fast. Like in the car, it's one thing, but like seeing it from the outside, you're like, wow, this is like.
Telling them, it's like in the car, it's like not relaxing, but it's not that sketchy. You stand here and watch, and you go, holy fuck.
And we're doing that. We're skimming bumpers and hitting walls, bro.
At that speed. I don't even think videos will do it justice. It's insane. And this isn't wide.
No.
This 30 feet wide.
It's like a JZX and a half.
I know.
There we go.
Oh my God. Spicy!
It makes you want to mount more tires, doesn't it?
It makes me realize how messed up in the head we are for doing this.
This is one of the most fun I've ever had drifting. Like, drifting at night here is just wild. The atmosphere is unreal. The driving is unreal. Like, my driving's getting more consistent. It's getting better. I'm proud of myself. Beyond that, I just had an amazing time. It's the coolest thing ever. We're gonna sit here, hang out, watch some drifting. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. A little taste of Drift Mod Series here. Tomorrow we have a couple hours of drifting. Then we gotta pack the cars up, we're gonna leave them, and then we head off to Tokyo for like 5 days. Tonight was unreal. My front tires, I think, glazed over pretty bad during the Nishi session because at one point I just started to understeer in the downhill and I was like, what the hell? And I've just been fighting front grip all night. Like, it feels like I have 80 PSI on my front tires, and it's been really hard to hold the car together, but we still got some good runs in. This has to be one of the funnest drift events I've ever been to, ever. It's wild. I mean, the concept that we're here with people from all around the world just drifting these freaking cars at night, having a blast. It's at these legendary tracks, and as you can tell, they're fucking wild. It's just nuts. So if you guys haven't booked your ticket yet, book your ticket now for Fall Matsuri, because I will definitely be here. Let's get back, get some food, and go to sleep. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. We'll see you guys very shortly.